Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 33 of your 6-week transformation challenge. I hope you have decided to make your health non-negotiable with us for the next year. We've got another challenge coming up right around the corner. Would love for you to be able to take part in it. Also, remember that our business grows with the people that you knows, and we need your referrals, guys. We need always new people coming in through the door. That's what helps us to grow and build and stay around as a business. So if you know people who would like to come into the next challenge, we do have an affiliate link to help you get 30% of their sign up price. So if they join the challenge, you make 30% of that price. We would love to see you and your friends go through another challenge together so that maybe you can also be a mentor and a buddy to them to be successful. So by all means, guys, share the videos I post on my screen, talk in Facebook groups, go and call up all of the people that you know that say, hey, these people would really benefit from this challenge. You're supporting our tribe, you're supporting me, and believe me, we need new business always coming in through the door so that we have longevity as well. So looking for your support on that. Now on to day 33. So we are talking about making your sleep non-negotiable, and I do promise you that today's video is really, really short. This is a decision. You have to decide how important your sleep is for you. Like everybody else, we don't have mommies around anymore that are telling us, go to bed, brush your teeth, brush your hair, put your pajamas on, good night, telling us good night stories. There is no one telling us when we have to go to bed and when we have to wake up, other than our bosses expecting us to be at work at a certain time. So you have to be the sole person responsible for your sleep. You have to say no to a lot of things, to that extra work, that extra paper due, those things that our kids need. The time at 10, 11 o'clock at night is not the time to be doing these things. If you have sleeping disorders, if you are challenged going to bed at night, if you are awake until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you must understand that you are doing yourself a great disservice by not honoring your body, your mind, and getting yourself that proper night's sleep that you want, that you need. Because as we've talked about all this week, your hormones are regulated through your sleep patterns. If you want to be able to keep your weight down, if you want to manage panic attacks and anxiety, if you want to be able to feel rested and allow your body to repair itself, if you want to maintain those stored memories and have good positive cognitive performance without brain fog, without low energy, without that constant carb craving, you know that you need to master your sleep. And it's one of the hardest things to do because no one's telling us to do it. No one's making sure that we're turning off the TV on time to make sure that we've gone to bed. All of this week, I have shared with you some really powerful tips and strategies. I hope you've plucked out the ones that are most important to you and you've integrated them into your daily routine, into your nightly and morning routines to master sleep. Take this week very, very seriously. I promise you, sleep is the pinnacle to the rest of your health goals. It's like a bowling ball and a bowling alley. If you don't knock out sleep as that first pin, you're gonna have a very hard time knocking down all the other pins down the alley. Sleep is that first pin in the bowling alley. Okay, guys, so please make your sleep non-negotiable. Make sure you honor your body and your mind by getting adequate sleep and playing by the rules. Number one rule being the circadian rhythm. Number one rule being the circadian rhythm, light and dark, followed by light and sleep and room temperature. Those are all those primal things. When you think about how we lived in the earth 1,000 years ago, it was cold at night, it was dark, and we were only accessible to light during the day. Okay, so those are the three primal things you need to remember when you're thinking about making your sleep non-negotiable. So with that, guys, I'd love to hear some of your favorites about some of the sleeping tools, hacks, and tricks that I've shared with you this week. And I'd love to know what you've slowly started to adapt into your life and what you've already been doing already. This week, we are doing our third prize draw. Hope you've been calculating your points because next week we are drawing for that $1,000. Next week we are doing the draw for the grand prize, and I would love to have you all join us live. You have to be live during our closing ceremonies on Celebration Day in order for you to win that prize. Okay, guys, we'll be seeing you again really soon. I hope you enjoyed this week's worth of videos. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.